Hello again, dear listeners. Welcome back to the dullest gaming series on YouTube. It's just me walking about in a game and I don't know. It's me playing a game and getting easily distracted is what it is. Yeah, there's a yellow tail. See, it's just me just saying what I see on the screen. It's not the most interesting. But, you know, as I said early on, I'm having fun, so I don't care if you are. Okay. This is where I thought the other thing was. But that's all it had. Oh, I don't know actually. 15% health attacks are guaranteed to be lucky. That's a pretty good buff, that. Right. It'd be hilarious if this guy caught me now. That would be a very one-sided fight. You know what? Let's, for the funsies, have a very one-sided fight. Because these days, they would not last long. Wow. I was not wrong, was I? Well, what's going to go first there? The gun or the gun? Oh. Well, I can get someone to save Perry here, and then it will increase their friendship. So that's good. Ah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, this is going to be a backtracking episode. Because I want to go back through the Great North and pick up the things I missed, or try to at least. But first, I'm going to make another attempt at that the coin I left in the woods. Because I don't know. I keep thinking that it's just probably simple, and I'm overcomplicating it with all the different. I bet you it's something stupid. I really do bet you it's something stupid. I just didn't think it through. Will there ever be mail? I wonder. Yes, I'm still a little bit disappointed that the game is glitched to the point where the achievements that aren't popping. Or there's something more I've got to do for Vidalia, but I don't think there is. I think that's her mission done, you know? So I'm really concerned. But I do have all of Sour Cream's thingies now. Glow sticks, so I'll do that, and I'll see if there's another pizza that needs delivering. A few other bits while I'm here. I know that that's there now. Let's see. Go on, just got another delivery. This one needs to go to Amethyst. Brilliant. How do I do that? Okay, I'll figure that out in a minute. Thanks. Let me repay you. So he has just, like, he lied, basically. He lost 9 of them. He didn't lose 10. Because he gave me one of the 10 I had. Buy the XP badge. Because I've realised that... What does... Oh, it's a projector. I thought the third item on the table looked a bit odd. I was like, that doesn't look like a thing I can buy. So I'm going to have to at some point go to a thingy and swap out for Amethyst so I can give her the pizza she ordered. Oh, okay, so... She's going to take a break. Once again, she's taking a break. She's taking a break, guys. Taking a break from painting. She's cursed to stand outside and keep mixing paints, but she's taking a break from painting. Oh. Okay. Well, what kind of house is that? That's the silliest house I've ever seen. What kind of house has that kind of construction? Little child headbutts it and it shakes the stuff off the roof. It's a terrible house. Let's get rid of some of these Boltron things.
I've got just the thing.
Okay.
Ooh, I know. I know I put it in here somewhere.
These coins are just kind of worthless, aren't they?
Ooh, I know.
I guess occasionally he gives me stuff for them. There we go. That does seem like an advertisement. That's quite funny though. I quite like that gag. Great. There's an achievement I think for getting them all, but I've noticed that one is also set to 0, 0, 0, 0, so I'm wondering if I'm never going to get that or the Vidalion, which is really annoying because then there's another achievement for getting all the achievements, which I'm obviously never going to get either because that is also going to be trapped behind the fact that 2 of them won't bloody pop, which is ridiculous. I hope they patch that. I really thought this was going to be a game where I could get all the achievements. I looked through them, I was like, they're doable. They're all doable. Although, as much as I've been playing, I've still got 12 different team moves to do. So, you know. I don't know how accurate that is. Okay, so, before the next video we'll go to the Ancient Skyrim, and for now we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking. We're gonna start here, literally. Because I know what it is I need to get, I just can't get to it. So we're just going to have a look around and have a think. Try a few different combinations. I thought Amethyst was the one. She was not. Speaking of, though, let's quickly swap in Amethyst because we need to give her a pizza, apparently. Yeah, okay. Haha! There you go. Alright, so the thing I think I need to get... Oh, wait. I have no way to cut the grass now, so I don't have a Connie. Oh well. The grass never contains anything that cool anyway. So when I go back through this level, is it this tree? Yeah, there's a Boltron coin up there. I just had a thought though. If I can shake her. That's shitty. Alright. Yeah, when I was looking at it, I was like, that's really high. And then I remembered, well, so there's another item that I've been trying to get for ages that was also quite high that I couldn't get to. Had to headbutt it out of the house, so I guess I had to headbutt it out of the tree. Brilliant. So that's 2 areas 100%ed. We'll head to the Great North in a sec. No, we will. We'll head straight there because I don't want to. I could go back and put that one Boltron token in, but I'm not going to do that. So 2 of these areas I've already 100%ed. There's a secret area I haven't been to yet, but I've got a key for. We're going to start at the bit I died in a lot, get the last few things there, move our way through, and then hopefully scoot our way into the that special final zone. The 2 cold cave I really just gave up, didn't I? You look 85, 85, 100%, 100%, no, 100%, 100%, didn't bother, 25%, 85, 85. I guess I start sugar. I don't know where to start, because is that the end or is that the start? Summit Lake, is that where I fought? Is that where I fought Perry? Squarey? Or is it the Chili River? I don't know which one's which. Alright, well, we'll start here and work our way backwards, I guess.
Great job today, Stephen.
Yeah, thanks, Pearl. If I sound bitter, I'm a little bit annoyed that rolling into that was the answer. But but also happy that luckily I discovered you could roll into the house to get the other thing down. Because if I hadn't figured that out, I don't think I'd ever thought to roll into the tree. Okay. I mean, what is this? I mean, course. Why wouldn't there be goodies down there? The real question is why I didn't try that sooner. What am I missing then here? Oh, just onion. Gotta go find onion. That's it. So this is the start. So yeah, I got lazier as I went. And then picked it back up, I guess. Where was onion? He's somewhere in here. I'm gonna rush through this because I don't want to spend too much time. I can't just cross over. That'd be. Well, to be fair, they've probably stopped me from doing that for a reason. Based on this game's history, I'd probably get stuck over there and glitch out for a bit, and then get stuck in a way that meant I had to reset the game or something. It is disappointing to find that as much as I was like, they fixed the glitches. There's still been a couple, haven't they? Like last week's whole live, die, repeat situation was a result of them not yet having really addressed some of the issues. A lot of the issues seem to be, even then, look, I don't know if you just saw that, but a lot of the issues do seem to as well stem from like just the characters and the way they interact physically with the world, and the way that like Garnet's head just disappeared. It seems that like a lot of the problems seem to... Oh man, those are quick. Alright, well I guess we're in this fight. Although, not thrilled about it, guys. Just saying. Oh man, where's Perry? I miss Perry. No, I don't. I do, but I don't. She's probably... So far, she's been the least effective character for me. I'll give her another go, though, at some point. Actually, I've just realized that right now I've got the original theme, which is nice. Actually, that's really nice for this area, because there's that bit where you go back through and it's like the intro to the show, and I said I'd recreate that, so I guess I'm gonna. Yeah, whip it. Also, it's handy to have that move. You know, in full effect. While I wait for my stars to, Oh, I might as well keep waiting. There we go. I mean, he can't really do anything about this. I could just keep doing this forever. I'm not gonna, but I mean, I could literally just do this until the end of time. Or until he runs out of health. Alright, I'll be kind. For funsies. Oh, I screwed up anyway.
Shake it up.
Alright, there we go. Game over. A little bit of extra XP there. I'm hoping to avoid most of the fights, but then again, if the enemies are that quick rolling around the place, I may not be able to avoid as many of them as I thought. At least, I just need to get to Onion. Then I've got to warp out though, so I've still got to come back, either the way I came or something similar. I'm soon going to hit the part where I struggled the first time round, and that is what a concern. Where I, you know, died a lot. I say died a lot. Got a lot of people very cold and wet, basically. Here we go. Another Voltron token. All right. Let's see if I do any better. Second time around. Oh, does Steven have the? Oof. And there's Onion. Perfect. I really don't want to have to do too much of this. Oh, there was no getting out of that, was there? Okay. Well, easy solution though to this one. And if memory serves, that one, this guy, can be knocked into the drink, but the dude below can't. Or something in that region? I don't remember. I know the very lowest of the, like that enemy there that's just rolled up into the big size, he can't be knocked into the water. Because I remember trying it and failing. I don't know. Well, that one died anyway, so. Well, let's see if we can make you small again. And then maybe knock your friend back a peg. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. See, spiky things are a pain, and I can't wait to get that upgrade for Steven, where the spiky things are no longer an issue for him, because they are a pain in my butt. Although, huzzah. Go Amethyst. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. So, for those who are wondering why I just did such a stupid thing, I hit the wrong one. I'm supposed to get that one. But it's okay, because I can still hit the right one now, getting back to being small again. And as soon as I've got some points, I'll go back to my original strategy. Or that'll happen and it won't matter because he'll no longer be spiky, which means he's free for me to do this. Goodbye. Not too shabby. Alright, I'm gonna let's let Pearl do something. Well, that's brilliant. Well, I guess I know who's finishing the fight this time. Just for the sake of the fact that I didn't use it for a little while. She can have the privilege of ending this thing's life. Its miserable existence. Thank you, Amethyst. Cool. I think this might be the first time I've had the original team as my lineup in my playthrough, which is interesting. Parachute badge and just one together breakfast for that amount is probably not really worth it. Cool. So I've either got to. Do I try and go forward and hope there's a? Is it best to? No, there's a warp pad right there, so I don't need to worry about that. I was gonna say I either go back for a warp pad or I get lucky and there's one like feet from me. Thankfully, the universe. No, no, no. Ah, I still ended up in a fight. All right, this is not gonna happen this time. We're playing it different. You're staying there while we clobber the rest of you. That is just how it's going. These little snow guys are a real pain in my butt.
Do your thing, thing.
I just want this to be over quickly this time. Come on, okay. That was satisfying. And now it's time for Ant Pearl to have a go. I'm gonna start calling her just Ant Pearl. Cool. Not gonna happen, but it did work. Okay. Oh, any way to stop that from doing whatever it wants right now. Yeah, I assumed. It's funny because right now it looks like one of the slimes from Slime Rancher. But tough titties. That's a phrase I don't use very often. I probably won't be using it often again. Beautiful. Okay, next turn we're going to finish that thing off. Next time that thing rolls around, I'll just leave it in that state for the time being. I'll just let it run out its course, and then as soon as it does... Oh no, it's still spiky! Did not think that through, but it's fine, because now that is the end of its existence, its miserable little existence. There you go. All this for that one badge. I should have just bought that when I was last here. But at that point, I didn't know what it meant whenever the shopping cart symbol came up. That's one of the things I could get up here. See, this is how we learn. Alright, warp. Great North. I guess the other place that's 25%. I wonder if it's the same. If it's the same thing. If
We're
it's
just
just
like
like
the heroes in your RPGs.
that is a surprisingly long line. Wow, they must have paid Estelle an exceptional amount of money to make that one happen.
Time to quest with the best.
I think that I can't tell if these videos are getting worse though, because I think that at a certain point now, that's real. Why would they put the trees? I mean, I know why. Even worse actually, because I didn't actually look at what I need to get. What am I missing? Oh, it's the same thing. I'm just missing the onion. Why didn't you flag these badges as a thing that needed for 100% onion? You're just letting me down. Your lack of information. So I've just got to bounce through here and not die. Where is onion? I mean, it's not a question I ask myself, generally speaking, but where is onion? If I can find onion quickly, then all is good. And all is right. So, what I've learned is those round dudes are pretty quick. So, thank the universe. He was not far at all. Lucky badge. Sure. Don't know what it is, what it does. We'll read later. Getting out of here right now. While I can. Oh, there you go. Well, that was painless. Thank the developers for making onion quite, you know, close to the warp pad here. What's interesting actually is I think it's because I put the which badge did I put on Steven?
Ready, Freddy?
Immune to all cold, frozen, and crystallized effects. So it's and immune to knockback and slipping ice. Between the iron boots and the bundled up badge, Steven is like completely like killing it here now. Like he doesn't slip anymore. Like I noticed that no one, and I'm jinxing it by saying this, but no one has fallen in the water yet. So that is, considering how bad I was at this when I first came through, I'm gonna call that a win. Okay, so we are moving here. Look at that. Just this last area, which admittedly I only got 25% of the things in, and then we can go to the secret area, which I've got a key for. Don't know how I'm gonna find the key for the one for the strawberry battlefield, but you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together as a team. I love the idea that at some point if this carry what am I missing then? A light Steven, an object, and a chest. Okay. I mean, would it be too much to hope that that's the object? Yes, it would. Okay. Who would need the light Steven here? Probably Amethyst, right? She's been hiding away. Yeah, she's a little behind.
Look to the future.
Yeah, right.
That's how you level up.
If you say so.
Yow, yow, yow.
What was that? Oh, I was trying to get her there. That was my last thing on this. I'll see if I can. That's still within reach. No, it definitely saved. Okay, so I think I know exactly what almost everything I need is. It's right over there. Because now I'm remembering, I couldn't do much in this section because there's another onion. Well, I know he's not selling any badges because if he was, there'd be that little shopping cart symbol in the next thing. Oh no, it's this guy. How do you get past? Oh, I know how to get past him. Oh, there is literally no. There's no gap to run through. So, all right. Well, that's okay because my plan here is to just send him flying off the edge. Get rid of him quick. I'll teach him a lesson. Okay, apparently he can't be knocked back in the same way. So we're just gonna have to, you know, beat him the old-fashioned way with taking down his HP. Or not. Okay. Ah, that's fine. That is literally of no concern to me. Go on, pal, finish him off. Give us the extra. Oh no! Have I done all of their joint moves now? Yes, I have. I've done every joint move that is possible to do with Steven, according to my thing here. So, because I've been tracking it the last couple, so
Steven!
just hit a random button. Didn't look at who it would be. All right, let's gain an extra. I think I know what I'm going to do with it. Spice things up a little. Oh, I gained 3 extra. Wasn't expecting that, but
Let's
that'll
shake
do.
it up.
Let's do this. Hopefully we can knock at least one of the units off the edge. There you go. No. Off the edge you go, I hope. I've worked it out right. I think you've got... If there it is. Bingo bongo. Amethyst, you're a level up. Cool.
Cheeseburger backpack.
Nope, wrong button down.
Yo, yo, yo.
Still going for that. Bingo, there it is. So now,
All day, air day.
all day, day. That sounds like something that no one would say ever. Not even Amethyst. All day, day. Anyway. Make Amethyst the main. Oh, that felt oddly risky. Now, if I remember rightly, when I was here last time, I speculated on the purpose of this random pillar. And I thought maybe there'd be an item that was reachable somehow from it, but no, it's literally just a random pillar. How am I going to get past?
Watch it.
No, badly is how I'm going to get past. Alright, well, we'll get out of this one pretty quick, I feel, because I think we could pretty much guarantee that that's going to do that. And then it's just a matter of... I'm not liking all the ones up there, that is too much symmetry for my liking. Yawn. Come on, come on. Backtracking. Backtracking's fun, guys. No, I'm gonna go with... The reason being... I'm gonna use... Oh no, because it doesn't even matter, because there's no one else to face if this guy dies. Alright, well, we'll just keep... Doesn't even matter. Still somehow alive. Oh, I should have hit it with Amethyst's whip thing. Oh no, because that runs out as soon as someone else attacks anyway. So it doesn't work when there's just one enemy left. It works when you want to hold one enemy down while you fight off the others. But it's not particularly useful in a situation like this. Go on, Garnet. Garnet's gotten so good now that I'm starting to think maybe the next time I do a switch up, it's going to have to be Garnet I get rid of and let her sit back for a little bit. Or I'm going to get a little too attached to her on the team. Yeah, speaking of, it's going interesting because I feel like I'm starting to feel like all these missions, all these like things, all these little levels are all good. Like they're tryouts for my final team, and then for the last one I'll choose, you know, the best or whatever. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we found a whole new area. I'm guessing this area will actually lead to the... Why won't you just face the way? Look at that. That is... I walk her that way, but she doesn't end looking that way. She turns. Like, and that's not me turning her. I've got to hold it in that direction because she will not actually stay facing that direction. Oh, there you go. Took more than enough goes, though. Right, be careful here because this is Steven dying territory. Yeah, you fell unfortunately close to that, didn't you? And there's the big door. But, where's all the other cool stuff that we need to unlock? Because that's a different area once I go up there. Okay. So I'm thinking that, like that area that was too high up in the forest that you then got to from the final level, thinking of something similar here. So if I can get myself to the place I... Oh, what? No fun. I'm pretty sure this is going to finish this one off. There it is. Okay, so that was a pretty good use of my 5 star points. But I know what I'm going to do in my next slot. That's for sure. You stay. Hopefully, if I do this right, I might even be able to... Look at that. And I've got 2 more to... Go on, I might as well. Steven's killing it this time. Absolutely killing it. Look at that. Good moves. Yeah, you go big again. Like, that'll help you. That might, though. Yeah, go on, shoot them off. Might as well do some damage. Otherwise, this match will have been a complete fiasco for you. And since, you know, he's bossed the whole thing, let's let him finish the job. Oh, it didn't do it? Oh, it didn't. Alright, well, it will this time. So. I forgot that they stay still when they're big. Everyone loves Steven because he took out, like, everyone. Cool. Some pearl points.
Hello, everyone.
Synchronized. Well, those are perfect attacking against the target. Hollow pearls start 10 times. Will deliver bonus attack something. I'll start working my way towards that. I've given us some luck now.
Wonderful.
Working my way towards that one. Cool. So I'm hoping there's a warp pad this way. You know, sort of like past the halfway mark, here's a warp pad. Oh, this is a different area altogether. Or is it all part of the same area? Really hard to say with this game sometimes. But we will find out. So, the interesting thing is going to be now, I'm nearly at a point where I'm going to have to stop recording these in bulk because there's just no way to get away from those little shits, is there? At least when I did my backtracking episode through the woods, it was like who cares? Like it didn't matter. But now it's like I can't move through those stupid little snowballs, and there's just no way to get around them. No way at all, it seems. Yeah, you go spiky, and you fire them off and hurt everyone. It's fine, no one cares. Literally no one cares. Especially because I'm about to do that. And in the meantime, your buddy is going over the cliff. And
in here somewhere.
I'm gonna let Garnet have the pleasure. Actually, no, that makes no sense. It's gonna have the same effect either way. I might as well use the one that uses the least stars. There we go. And now I can just wait for my star meter to fill up while that gathers his health. and then pummel him. I forgot my history with that move. Sugar, that just used up all my pearl points.
What am I gonna pick?
Wasted.
One thingy coming right up.
Alright, let's not do that again. That was pretty embarrassing. Okay, well, we'll do it this way. Goodbye, you little crap. You're not going to survive this, I don't think. Beautiful. Yay, team. The good thing about this, I suppose, is all the backtracking is meaning my guys are leveling up, which is going to make... Because that fight with the last... Was it the last boss? No, the Peridot, Squaridot boss was pretty tough. Like, I remember that feeling that was pretty hard, so... So, I'm guessing... there's another shitty one of those guys. I don't know how to get past you. No, there is literally no way past those. So, we'll keep you busy because... Oh, she's got a freebie out of that. That's cool. And then we'll send Steven to take this guy. Hopefully that'll make him dizzy for a second. I don't like him doing anything. You know what? Let's end this quickly. How many of the big ones have I got? Only 7. Oh, I'm gonna fly through these little ones.
This'll do the trick.
And also, nope. Oh, I'm getting tired of the backtracking. I was all enthusiastic about backtracking at a certain point, but that has evidently faded. Let him attempt to do some serious damage. Yeah, 10 HP. I'm crying in my sleep. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little concerned that these videos have gone quite dull. There's not as much happening as there was. There was like a clear goals and a clear... Now it just feels like I'm just going through the motions, which is a shame. I don't like it when a game gets a bit like this, and it's partly me, it's partly the game. You know, everyone's got their part to play in that being the way it should have gone. And now, it is time to do that, because I knew that was ending anytime soon. And the good news is I've got a freebie for Amethyst. Oh, this should bend pretty quickly. Oh, it's not that quickly if I keep doing that. It's a real cock-up, wasn't it? Oh, we kept him busy most of the fight. That was handy. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to use an item now. It's not worth it anymore. You know what? Pearl got to do very little this fight. Let's give her the victory here. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, we can still give her the victory. Just got to do it one shot later. The only downside with this combination of people I've just realised is I've done all of their friend moves now amongst each other. I've done all of... Yeah, Wait, have I done... I've done Sardonyx now, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I need to do Pearl and Greg, Pearl and Peridot, Amethyst and Greg, Amethyst and Peridot. Peridot and Greg. Connie and Pearl, Connie and Garnet, Connie and Greg, Connie and Peridot. I need Connie and I need Greg to do a lot of these. We'll get to that though. Right, I'm Garnet. That's what I wanted to do. Ah, these little shits. I'm not sure what to do here because I assumed that somewhere up here there was a path through a wall that was going to lead to the... Do I just keep going forward? Do I just march on? I guess there's not much else I can do. Oh, there's nothing even up here! I did all that for nothing! Oh my god. Don't kill me now, dear lord. Absolutely nothing up here. So I went through all those battles and all that for 0, basically. I mean, the XPs and stuff, sure, why not? But, oh. I'm really bummed out about that.
Cheeseburger backpack.
You know what I haven't had a chance to do yet, though? And this will make it a little easier on me. I haven't had a chance to use Amethyst's awesome new attack. Which... Oh, well. Oh, that's no good. So I guess you're supposed to get it in the star range to do maximum damage. As it got towards the end, I couldn't get it. I guess the goal is just not let it ever slip. Alright. Well, Steven can finish off that one. I don't know what even... Yeah, okay. Why not? And then that's it. Game over for this guy in a few seconds. Yeah, go big. Go spiky. Great, good for you. Got a freebie out of it. I'll take it. It's got a lot of stars though, so it's like, what do you do? Well, we'll use Garnet to do that basically, which cost us some health but took it out. So, you know, we've done some experience here, but oh wait. It's a chest we've already opened, we've just made appear game. That's a fruitless victory. Oh, that's so depressing. Yeah. Well, we leave defeated, I guess. Wait, what's... See, is that a platform up there? How do you get to that? And if I jump, am I gonna die? There's definitely a platform up there. How do you get to that? And also, it's occurred to me, which part of the game are we in now? Like, I'm still not sure. I don't want to go through any loading screens. I don't want to respawn all the villains. Who can get across platforms? Probably? No one, depending on if it's a contextual environment, then I'd have like something like if it was like a thing Perry could get across with her mind powers, she could move something into it. I'd see the thing she could move into it. This is different to that somehow. Oh. Well, that was worth it. Well done. I thought I could drop onto that little snow ledge and then use that to jump onto the thing I'm seeing, but I can't, evidently. Do, do. Are those trees no longer funny colours? Or do they got funny colours when you get up there? They must do. Oh, there's got to be a way up there, but I don't know it. Surely that ledge is not just there for no reason. Alright, I guess I'm just going the other way then. Yeah, we learned our lesson with this, didn't we? Now this guy, I feel like I can... Oh, the frame rate dropped. Unbelievable. Alright. Well. That didn't even work. Oh, this is so defeating. I feel really defeated right now. This game has actually, like, done it. It's broken me. I definitely need to take a break after this. This is not... Get back, you scoundrel. We shouldn't even be fighting. You are definitely avoidable. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they can't be knocked off that edge. Not unless you act very quickly. Alright, well, we'll just blast our way through this, and then we will move on with our lives. This is maybe less inclined to do another backtracking episode, although I do want to 100% everything. I wanna do it. Should have used Pearl for that. Oh, no, still got some health. We can use Pearl for that. Pearl points. And then... I can't remember, does Garment's Earthquake move knock back? Because I probably could have used that at the beginning and knocked all three of them back fairly far. As a good starting point. Oh well. Let's just pound this thing into the ground. Phrasing. I'm going to keep saying phrasing as well. That's not going anywhere. Just for those of you hoping it might. Why not?
Jet powers activate.
Just increase friendship, I guess. Where are we at now? Look at this. Come on. Oh, you know what? That was actually weirdly worth it. I love that somehow worked. Brilliant. I remember the days when I had energy in these videos. Do you remember those days? Remember the days when I had energy and interesting things to say? Now it's just the grind.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I suspect. Yeah, see, I knew this area was complete, but I thought this had a path to the next area on it. But
What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick?
what am I gonna pick? A donut for gun.
This'll do the trick.
But you know what? Reward for my efforts, because this is nearly the end of the backtracking episode. You'll be glad to hear, because I'm feeling a bit defeated and I don't want to keep going. Unless, wait. Okay, no. People keep yelling at me for not using the waterfalls in the first one. Here we go. I'm annoyed that Amethyst was a bit behind. So I'm going to do that again, but with everyone present. Okay, go. Oh, look at that. Only mildly spoiled by the frame rate drops. Don't know if the Xbox picks those up on the video or not. It must do. Must do. I remember the first time I came here thinking that there was something going on. Not that. But I guess I'd know if there was. Alright. Let's lumber our way to the top of this mess and not think too hard about the time that was wasted. That middle section's still not got all the stuff from there. In fact, there's a big chunk of stuff still missing from there. Don't know when, how, why I'm going to get that. Ooh. I can't get up there. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. So that leads to where the boss was. Then again,
Next stop, more
when
adventure.
we went to the barn, there was that little random area off where, just after where we just beat Square. Oh, that was here though. So, and I was able to go through that area in the barn, and it took me to the ledge that I'd been looking at in the forest. I'm wondering if it's a
Pay
situation
close
like that.
attention, Stephen.
Ow.
There's much to be learned from this place.
I'm assuming if we come back here, we don't have to reface the boss. I assume that wouldn't make any sense. No, but all the secrets that were here were gotten. So, where does that leave us? It's a good question. Fed up. Okay, I've got 53 minutes gone, which means I've not got that long left, and I'm still.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
I mean, I traveled through half the Great North again for no benefit whatsoever other than the XP gain, which I suppose will help. As I said, the fight with Perry was closer than I'd like to say, and then of course we got beat once in the
Here we are.
in the Strawberry Battlefield. So let's not get too confident. But I do feel mildly defeated because there's an area through there with some stuff in it that I can't seem to get to, and that is killing me a little. No, I'm not gonna fight you. Or you. Oh, I'm gonna fight both of them. Okay, I'm gonna do this battle out of just I'm here now, and then I'm gonna go and cry because this has not worked out at all how I hoped. Let's be strategic. Whip on you.
What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick?
Where are you, my?
Maybe this?
That'll give Garnet one of these. That will give me the chance to do this with Steven. I hope he doesn't catch the thing and undo Amethyst's whip. There we go. Oh yeah, go after Pearl. Good idea. And we're back. I'm seeing the lucky chance go up a lot more, I guess, because I put up their lucky stat. I mean, that should not be surprising to me, but it is because I'm an idiot. Maybe I should have Pelvet's final move, and then that would have. Oh well. Shocking, I know. Much like every bit of this video so far. Come on. Come on, let's end this misery. Oh, I started with such energy, didn't I? We were all gonna backtracking, and then it turned into backtracking. Bingo. Alright, well now it might be time to pull out the bigger guns. Why not? I should have let that take it through while we gained the last few stars, but this thing moves so slowly, I don't know what it would do in that time anyway. Screw it. Here we go. Oh, she's set the cold thing on fire. Sure. Why not? And we'll let Steven have the privilege.
It's time.
So there you go. I don't know how much time I've even got left. About 57 minutes. Have I got enough time to quickly assign some points? Oh man, maybe.
Check this out.
Oh, I didn't even get to do that. Alright, well,
I'm always ready for the fight.
nothing to do there. Why not?
Yo, yo, yo.
Ah,
This
it
is
didn't
gone.
stick.
Back together. Check this out.
And she's never going down at the hands of the likes of you. Although she's so much better. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. The next video is obviously going to be a little bit of the continuation of backtracking. Just because I've got the last few things in here, which are over there somewhere in the distance. So yeah, that's everything for this week. This episode, this thing. Come back another time for another thing where we get the missing stuff.